Hi guys, what's up guys? Brad here, and today we're going to be reviewing the new core set cards. Yeah, this is going to be pretty nutty. I really am excited about the core set. We got Barons and the core set coming out at the same time. It's going to be a lot of change-ups for Standard, and let's jump into it. We're going to see some new stuff that we haven't seen ever before, and also going to be some changes to old cards we've seen. Old cards from Nax Rams coming back into the core set. This is awesome. Absolutely love it. Let's jump into it. Clockwork Giant. So this was actually from the Grand Tournament. No, maybe it's not the Grand Tournament. Grand Tournament is Frost Giant. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell this is from. I have no idea what this card's from. Let's see what it's from. I'm curious. It is from... Where the hell is it from? It doesn't say. Oh well. Whatever. Anyways, so... this is kind of the anti-hand, I would say hand lock control deck card. Honestly, I don't see this being played very often. You have to play a specific thing. Maybe you're playing like a mill rogue, which is more wild. But if you play something that can possibly do milling, can't think of anything right now. Clockwork Giant's maybe the guy that you want to go to. Honestly, I'm going to give it 2 stars because I think it's meh. I don't think we're going to see a lot of play of this. Deathwing the Destroyer. New Deathwing is 10 mana, 12 dragon battle card. Destroy all other minions. Discard a card for each destroyed. I think this is significantly better than old Deathwing. Absolutely love this. And don't think the drawback's too bad. I think we're going to see a lot of play from this compared to the other one. And specifically maybe in the Control Warlock could see. I'm going to honestly give this 4 stars. I think it's that good. Allure Jaraxxus, 9 mana hero card now, with just giving you 5 armor and equipped a 3/8, and your hero power is 2 mana, create 6/6. This is nuts. Jaraxxus was powerful before. Now, he obviously fell out of fashion. He became a little weaker as heroes became a thing. But this is probably one of the, if not the most, powerful hero we've seen. Jaraxxus is that good, and it's awesome to see him that powerful. Now, because I think Control Warlock at this point is going to be more like a 4-star thing, I'm still going to give it 5 stars because I think it's that damn powerful. I think this is what the entire deck is built around. Yeah, probably going to be a little more generous in this stuff because I'm more excited about these cards. Alexstrad the Lifebender, 9 mana, 8/8 dragon battle card. Choose your character. If it's friendly, restore 8 health. If it's an enemy, just deal 8 damage. Interesting thing is now you can heal minions, you can kill minions also, enemy minions, still can deal damage to their face. Significantly worse for dealing damage in that control style, but I still think this has enough play in it to be a solid card. I'll give it 4 stars. King Crush is still the 9 mana 8/8 beast with charge. Still probably not being played much. So I'm going to give it 2 stars. I think it's more of a meme than anything else. Malygos the Spellweaver, 9 mana, 4/12 dragon battle card. Draw spells until your hand is full. This is nuts. Really powerful card. I think you'll see a lot of play of this. Don't know if it ends up making one of the top things, but it definitely has a lot of potential. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Nixia the Brood Mother, 9 mana, 8/8 dragon. At the end of each turn, fill your board with 1/1 whelps. This is better than the old Nixia, but I still think this is not one of the better cards. Don't think we'll see too much of it. I'll give it 3 stars. I think it's okay. Sleepy Dragon, 9 mana, 4/12 with Dragon with Taunt. Same thing. If there's a way you can cheat out dragons like we've seen before where this was played, has somewhat potential, but overall I don't think it's going to see much, if any, play at all. Maybe later on down the line we will. For now, I'll give it the 2-star meme. I guess it's not really a meme, it's more of the 2-star, it's an arena card category. Ysera the Dreamer, 9 mana, 4/12 dragon. Add 1 of each dream card to your hand. Dream cards have been changed now. I wonder if we can find them really quickly. It's the same stuff, but basically they just made it to where it's like 1, 2. Oh, here it is. Dream cards change a bit. Dream is a 1 mana card. Ysera is bumped up to 3. Last Decision went down to 2 mana. Nightmare is a +4/+4 instead of +5/+5. And Emerald Drake is the same. So, yeah. Definitely pretty interesting. and you get all of them, I like it a lot. I think Ysera is going to be played quite a bit, and I'll give it 4 stars. Twisting Nether is still Twisting Nether. Twisting Nether is great. I like it a lot. I think it goes into Control Warlock as a 1 of at minimum, and I'll give it 4 stars. One sec, sorry. Had a text. Allure the Windlord, 8 mana, 3/6 elemental. Charge, Divine Shield, Taunt, Wind Fury. They up the health by 1. I think Elemental Shaman is okay for right now. I think Allure is pretty decent, but still probably not one of my favorite things. I'll give it 3 stars. Arcane Devourer is an 8 mana 4/8. Whenever you cast a spell, gain +2/+2. I don't remember what this was before. I feel like this ended up getting a buff. I don't feel like this was this. I have a feeling this was a 8 mana 4/4, and they changed it now to 8 mana 4/8. Still, overall, I don't think it's going to be seeing much play. I think it's a bit too expensive. I'll give it 2 stars. Denarius is now down from 9 mana to 8 mana, 8 mana to 5/8. Choose one. You give your other minions +2/+2, or summon 2/2 treants with taunt. I think it's pretty decent. Not sure if it's going to see a ton of play now. I'll give it the 3 stars for now. I think it's pretty good. Grommash Hellscream, 8 mana 4/9 with charge as +6 tech while damage. Same card. Grommash is awesome. Really love it. I'll give it 4 stars. Illidari Inquisitor, 8 mana 8/8. Demon with rush after your hero attacks an enemy. This attacks at 2. So you can play this at, let's say, 9 mana. Right? Unless you have a weapon equipped, right? So you could play this at 8. Let's just say we have a weapon. Play this at 8. Attack into something. Kill that. Then you use your weapon. Attack another minion. And then it kills that other minion also. Decent. Bit too expensive in my eyes. Giving it the 2-star category. Natalie Celine, 8 mana 8/1 battle cry. Destroy a minion and gain its health. Probably one of the most powerful control utilities for Priest. Really love it. Just because I think Priest is not the most powerful right now. I would say 3 stars, but because I think overall, I think Priest will benefit from this the most down the line, I'll still give it 4 stars. Tyrion Forge Ring is still the same, 8 mana 6/6 with Divine Shield, Taunt, and equipping the Ashbringer at Death Rattle. I think it's pretty powerful. Tyrion's always been really good. Hasn't been seen too much. I think Tyrion has a place all the time. I'll give it 3 stars though, because I'm not sure if it always fits the thing. It's probably one of the most powerful legendaries from the classic set beforehand. Gorehowl, 7/1, attacking a minion costs 1 less. Same Gorehowl as before. Gorehowl's decent. Hasn't seen as much play recently, but I'll give it 3 stars. Flamestrike has been bumped up to 5 damage to all minions instead of 4 at 7 mana. I think Flamestrike's decent enough, but don't know how much we're going to see this being played. I think Freeze is significantly better than Flamestrike. So I'll give it 3 stars. Ancient War is the same, 7 mana 5/5. So you got to choose ones. Ancient War has always been decent, but we haven't seen Ancient War be played in quite a long time. I'm going to give it the old arena stat of 2 stars. Baron Geddon has now been buffed up from a 7 mana 7/5 to a 7 mana 7/7. Then your turn, deal 2 damage to all other characters. This was a very big card back in the day for Control Warrior and stuff. Do I think it's still going to be played? I think it has a bit more potential now, being buffed to 2 more health. But I'm not sure. I'll stick safe with 3 stars. Baron's Stable Hand, 7 mana 5/5, summon a random beast. Before, I think this was a 7 mana 4/4. Buffed by +1/+1. There are way too many beasts and way too many crappy beasts to actually make this be played. Yes, you could high roll into a King Crush, but overall, I think that you're looking at a meme card. Don't even know if this is really like an arena card. So I'll give it 2 stars. Slave Fellord, 7 mana 4/10 Demon. Taunt also damages the minions next to whoever this attacks. This seems like a weird Warlock card, honestly. And I think that I honestly feel like this is just something that was printed for Battlegrounds, and they just threw it into the core set anyways. I don't know really what we're looking at for this being played. I honestly think it's just an arena card too, so I'll give it 2 stars. Guardian King 7 mana 5/7 with Taunt now and Battlecry. Restore 6 health to your hero. So this was a 7 mana 5/6 before, but they added Taunt and 1 health. So I think it's decent, honestly. I think it's gotten a bit better. I honestly think there's a potential in some sort of control paladin for this to be played a lot more than what it was before. I'll give it 3 stars. Now, Zoromu, the Eternal 788 Dragon with start of the game. If this is in both players' deck, the turns are only 15 seconds long. It's a meme. If you don't have this in the opponent's deck, it's all of a sudden now a 7-mana 8/8. I don't think you want to play that. And if it is in the deck, you both are probably going to play fast anyways. I think it's just kind of a waste. I think it's a meme. 2 stars. Stormwatcher 7-mana 8/8 with Wind Fury. I think it's just an arena card. 2 stars. Stormwind Champion 7-mana 7/7. Your other minions have +1/+1. Stormwind Champion, actually not a terrible card, and I think it's significantly better with +1/+1 stats. I think it will see some play somewhere, so I'll go 3 stars. Nourish 6, so the same still, so 6 mana. Choose one, you can gain 2 mana crystals or draw 3 cards. Nourish is decent, but I think it mainly just fits into that meme Celestial deck. So I'll give it 2 stars. I think it's just still too tad expensive. If this was at 5 mana, I think we would be seeing a lot more Nourish. Sprint has gone down in by 1 mana, so it's a 6 mana draw 4. Preparation can get it to a 4 mana draw 4. I think it's decent. I think it's like a budget version of what you'd want to do in Rogue. Maybe down the line is a little bit better. Right now, I don't think you're playing this much. I think it's kind of like meh. I think there's so many other ways you could draw cards with Rogue. Karen Bloodhoof, 6 mana 5/5, summoning 5/5 Bane Bloodhoof. They upped the attack for both the Death Rattle and the base card by 1. And I think this is actually good enough to see play again. I'm going to give it 3 stars. The Dart Drake is 6 mana 6/7. You can use your hero power any number of times. They up the health by 1. And I don't think it's going to fit into hero power mage, sadly. So I think it's still just a 2 mana arena card. Gun Infernal is the same 6 mana 6/6 demon with deal 1 damage to all of their characters. They didn't see play before. I don't know why they didn't buff this card also. I'll give it 2 stars for the arena. Parliamental, they buffed by the Battlecry by 1 damage, so it's 6 mana 6/5 with deal 4 damage now. I think Parliamental's been always decent, and now it's just even better. 3 stars. Gadgets and Auctioneer is the same, and Gadgets and Auctioneer is still awesome. I'll give it 3 stars. Never count this card out. Even if it's not being played, there's always potential for it to go off and break something. High Inquisitor Whitemane, 6 mana 5/7, Battlecry, summon friendly minions that died this turn. I feel like this card was at 7 mana before. The chance it wasn't. But it's okay. I never really cared for it, and I still don't think it's going to be played that much. I'll give it 2 stars. Savannah Highmane is 6 mana. It's the same 6 mana 6/5. Summon 2 hyenas. Still powerful enough to see play somewhat. 3 stars. Shield Maiden is back. 6 mana 5/5 with Battlecry field gain 5 armor. I like Shield Maiden. Don't know if it fits into Control Warrior, but it has potential. I'll give it 3 stars for that. Doomhammer is still the same and still awesome. I'll give it 3 stars. There's always potential for, if you know, they have to be careful with Doomhammer because you could get a lot of burst damage if they're not holding Doomhammer accountable for it, right? If you get a lot of weapon buffs, you can see Doomhammer get out of control. Warglades of Athenoth, 5 mana 3/3. After hero attacks, hero may attack again. I don't remember where this was at before. Honestly, though, I don't feel like this is going to be played as much as the other weapons. So I'm going to give it 2 stars. Brawl is the staple of Warrior. Control Warrior. Staple card, always played, 4 stars. It's in every Warrior deck pretty much. Chaos Nova. Honestly, not played as much as other Demon Hunter stuff. I don't know Demon Hunter stuff that well. I don't play it much. But I'll give it 3 stars. Force of Nature. It's the same. Well, the same that it's been. I don't feel like Force of Nature is still that great with where it's at. We have seen Treant Druid be a thing, and Force of Nature was in it. But overall, I think it's just a 2-star card. It's mediocre. Siphon Soul is now reduced by 1, and which makes it better. Plus, it's Shadow with the new legendary that I can't think of right off the top of my head. The 3-mana 1/3. Siphon Soul is as good, if not better, than ever. So I'll give it 4 stars. Stand Against Darkness is back. Summon 5/1/1 Silverhand Recruits. I think it's an okay card. Depends on how well Dude Paladin will end up doing down the road. I don't think Dude Paladin is at the point of where it could be, but I think it can be something powerful, so I'll go 3 stars. Agwin the Guardian, 5/5 spell damage +2 death rattle. The next minion you draw inherits these powers. This I think actually has a lot of potential, and I think this could be the next like combo style thing. So yeah, there's potential for it. As of right now, I don't think there's enough burn for this card to be seeing, Archmage Antonidas style play, right? I'll give it 3 stars. Druid the Claw has been buffed now. Used to be a 4/4 with Rush and a 5/6, a 4/6 with Taunt. Now it's a 5/4 Rush and 5/6 with Taunt. I think Druid the Claw has potential to see a little bit of play now. I think both of those stat lines are decent enough. Yes, it's a little bit expensive for the Rush, but the versatility of it makes it a little bit more playable. I'll give it 3 stars. I think it's okay. Earth Elemental, they removed 1 Overload, so now 5-mana 7/8 with Overload 2 instead of Overload 3. I think Earth Elemental has potential to actually be played in some sort of maybe big style Shaman. I like it. I'll give it 3 stars. Ethereal Conjurer, 5-mana 6/4 now instead of 6/3 with Battlecry Discover a spell. I think it has pretty good potential for being played. I'll give it 3 stars. Faceless Manipulator is back. Nothing's changed. I'll give it a 3 stars. Bell Soul Jailer, 5-mana 4/6 Battlecry. Your opponent discards a minion. Death roll, return it. I don't see why you'd play this. I'll give it 2 stars. Berserker Berserker, 5-mana 2/8. They upped it by 1. Whenever it takes damage, you gain 3 attack. There's always been a little bit of potential with Disneyland Warrior utilizing this card a lot. So reality comes to it that Gurubashi Berserker is okay, but I think it's still a arena card. Menagerie Warden, 5-mana 4/4, choose a battle card, choose a friendly beast, summon a copy of it. This was a 6-mana 5/5. They reduced it. I think this makes it a lot more versatile and playable. And I think you'll see it in some druids for sure. I'll go 3 stars. Overlord Runthak, 5-mana 3/6 rush whenever this attacks. Give +1/+1 to all minions in your hand. I think it's weird hand buff style deck. I'll give it 2 stars. I think it's more of an arena card. Transfer Tiger has not been changed. Still the same thing. Still think it's just an arena card. Talon Fordring, 5-mana 3/3 taunt Divine Shield Death Rattle. Draw your highest custom minion. This card is insane. I've noticed myself theory crafting and deck building and putting this into almost every single deck. It is, I think, the next Ziliax, and I think everybody's going to be playing this card. I'm giving it 5 stars. Temple Enforcer, 5-mana 5/6 Battlecry. Give a friendly minion +3 health. This has been changed for a while. I think it's still the same thing of an arena card. Assassin's Blade, 4-mana 2/5 now from a 5-mana 3/4. I think this is a huge buff for Assassin's Blade, honestly. And I think Assassin's Blade is going to see some play for people that don't get the Epic card. Um, yeah. Sorry. I honestly really like this card. I think it has enough potential to see some good play. Man, I don't think I can give it that. I gotta give it 3 stars though. Yeah, True Silver Champion is back. Same thing. It's 4 stars. True Silver Champion's always been amazing. Assassinate is down by 1 mana. It's now 4 mana. Spell deal destroy a minion. Still don't think it sees any play. Still think it's an arena card. Blazing Kings is the same. Blazing Kings is okay. I'll get 3 stars. Consecration is back. Same thing. Still deal 2 damage to all enemies. I'll give it the 3 stars. Dire Frenzy came back into rotation. I don't care for Dire Frenzy. I think that there's some potential for it, but I think it's a meme. 2 stars. Fiendish Circle came back. Some 4/1/1 imps. Not a huge fan. I'll give it 2 stars. Fireball is back. One of the staples of Mage, and glad to see it still around. 4 stars. Hellfire is back. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Staple for the control. Almost anything for Warlock, right? 4 stars. Hex is back, same thing. Transform a minion to 0/1 Frog. Staple for Shaman, 4 stars. Holy Nova back. 4 damage, deal 2 damage to all minions, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Honestly, I think Holy Nova is okay. I'll give it 3 stars. Power Infusion came back. Give a minion +2/+6. I always thought Power Fusion was okay. 3 stars. Shadow Rune came back. Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. I actually like Shadow Rune. I think it's pretty good. I'll give it 3 stars. Soul of the Forest came back. Give your minions Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 Treant. Yep. I always like Soul of the Forest. It works in the tokeny, aggro, druids. I'll give it 3 stars. Tidal Surge came back. 4 mana, lifesteal. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Honestly, I don't think Tidal Surge is one of the better cards. I'll give it 2 stars. Ashtongue Battlelord is still in. 4 mana, 3/5 taunt lifesteal. It's pretty solid for the control stuff. I think 3 stars. Baron Rivendare is back. I like Baron Rivendare. I think it's a card with good potential, but as of right now, not sure. But definitely one of the ones you don't want to sleep on, so I'll give it 3 stars. Big Game Hunter came back and now reduced back in between. Was at 3 mana, then they nerfed it to 5 mana, down to 4. I think 4 mana is a really good sweet spot, and definitely a great tech card you could see. I'll give it 4 stars. I think it fits in perfectly at 4 mana. Chillwind Yeti is still in. It's an arena card, 2 stars. Dark Iron Dwarf is still an arena card, 2 stars. I don't need to go over these, I don't feel like. Fender Vargas did get a buff. Now they gave it +1 attack, 4 mana, 3/3 with Battlecry. I give it Jason Minions +1/+1. I think Defender Vargas is actually very solid now. It's basically 4 mana, 5/5, and I think you're going to see a good amount of play in between a, old school Warlock, handlock thing. Maybe not so much handlock, I guess, because we don't have the Molten Giants or Mountain Giants. But there's a lot of potential, mainly in Zoo. I'll give it 3 stars for that. Drainy Totem Carver, 4 mana, 4/5. They buffed this by +1 health, and you gain +1/+1 for each friendly totem. Totem Shaman is a thing, and don't sleep on Totem Shaman. It is always decent enough. So I'll give it 3 stars. Grim Necromancer, 4 mana, 2/4. Summon 2 1/1 skeletons. This one had no change, but honestly, it's a pretty solid card. I mean, it's a 4 mana, 4/6. Yeah. Don't know why people didn't really play it. It was an arena card. I think it has more potential than arena. I think it could be in a aggro deck. So I'll give it 3 stars. Kari Fellhound, 4 mana, 3/8. Taunt. Battle Cry. Discard 2 lowest cost cards. Never really cared for this card. Downside's too much. I'll give it 2 stars for arena. Nordrassil Druid, 4 mana, 3/5. Battlecry, next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. I think this has really good potential. It could be a 4 mana Wild Growth for free. There's definitely a lot of potential for it, and I think we'll be seeing a lot of experimentation, so I'll give it 4 stars. Raging Fell Screamer, same thing, 4 mana for 4. Next game you play costs 2 less. I'll give it 3 stars. Sungeon Shield Master, Taz Dingo Boy is back and is still just a arena card. SI7 Infiltrator is back. Destroying a random enemy secret, I think, is not the greatest one we could have it now. Still decent enough, though. I'll still give it 3 stars, because maybe you don't want to just copy them. Tomb Pillager. 4 mana, 5/4. Death Row, add a coin to your hand. This rogue card was insane back in the day. I think it's insane now. I think you'll see a lot of play in the right decks. As of right now, in like weapon rogue and stuff, I don't think it is. But definitely don't count them out. Probably one of the best 4-drops you'll see. 4 stars. Battle Teacher is back and still the same. I think it's still going to be an arena card. Warsong Outrider, 4 mana, 5/4 Rush, I think is an arena card for Warrior. Warrior Elemental is back. Still the same thing. I think it's an arena card still. Eldrachi Warblades. 3 mana, 2/2 Lifesteal, same thing. I think it's a good card. Yeah. How amazing? Thing is, it's hard for me to judge Demon Hunter. I don't play Demon Hunter at all. But I know that this card's played a lot and it's very powerful. I'll give it 4 stars. Urarax, just that vanilla weapon everything's based off of around. It's honestly more of a arena card now than what it was back when it was at 2 mana, so I'll give it 2 stars. Arcane Intellect is the basis for Mage's drawing. Well, everybody bases drawing cards off of. So, yeah, I don't think it's busted or anything. I think it's just a solid, good card. I'll give it 3 stars. Cone of Cold, reduced by 1 mana, 3 mana, freeze minion, and the minions next to it and deal 1 damage to them. I think this is actually a good solid place for it. I'll give it 3 stars. Coordinated Strike is back. Summon 3 1/1 Eldaris with Rush for 3 mana. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm not a huge fan of any of the Demon Hunter stuff. I think it's kind of like an arena card. I don't feel like it's amazing, so I'll give it 2 stars. Counterspell is sadly back. One of my least favorite things. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. Is Counterspell getting 4 stars? I don't think I could put it there. I think I'll give it 3 stars. Deadly Shot's back. Deadly Shot is pretty damn good card. And I think it fits into the obviously Spell Hunter that we're going to be seeing. I like it a lot, though. I mean, it fits into a lot of stuff. So I'm still going to just give it 3 stars, though. Quality went from 2 to 4 to 3. I think it's fair. I like quality at 3 mana. I'll give it 3 stars. I-Beam. One of the staples for Demon Hunter. I think it's probably one of the most powerful cards that we've seen for it. I'll give it 4 stars. Feral Rage is back. The versatility of this card is really powerful for attack or a armor. 3 mana. It's not bad. I still don't love it, though. I think it's more an arena card. Feral Spirit now has Overload gone from 2 to 1. I think this bumps it up to actually being more than just an arena card into a playable okay card. 3 stars. Ice Barrier is back. I mean, 3 mana, gain 8 armor is nice. I think it's fair. I'll give it 3 stars. Landscaping is back, and we know how powerful it's been. It's basically 3 mana, 4/4. Really good. I'll give it 4 stars for being that powerful. I mean, it's like the essential in Token Druid. Lightning Storm has now just been taken away the randomness to it and just straight dealing 3 damage to all enemy minions. I like this effect. Makes things a little bit neater for Shaman. I'll give it 3 stars. Mirante is back again. Another staple. Just give it 3 stars. War Cache, new one here for Warrior. 3 mana, add a random Warrior minion, spell, and weapon to your hand. I think this is great for Control Warrior. I think we'll be seeing a lot of it. I'll give it 3 stars. Wild Growth's back, still 3 mana, still pretty good, 3 stars. Allure Peacekeeper's back, same thing, hasn't been changed. I'll give it 3 stars. And I'm only giving this stuff 3 stars because like they're essentials, they're in the game, they've been played forever. They're not the cards that are being built around, right? So, like, Wild Growth used to be a build around card at 2 mana. It's not as much at 3 mana. Fire Shark, same thing as it was before. 3 mana, 4/3, can't be targeted. Hero bars, spells. It's nice seeing this back. Still think it's decent. It's a little bit better than just an arena card. It has a little bit of potential. I'll give it 3 stars. Right Wing's back. Just a solid card. 3 stars. Cold Light Seer is back. I'm not gonna go over this stuff. I'm getting burnt out reading all the damn cards text. If something's changed, I'll read it. So yeah, giving your other Murlocs +2 health is good. Fits into the Murloc Shaman. That's all it fits into. Solid. 3 stars. Furthering Farseer is back. No changes. I think this is a good heal though for a 3 mana, so I'll give it 3 stars. Fleshing Ghoul had its attack raised to from 2 to 3. Still don't feel like this is good enough to see play. I always feel like this card had potential a little bit. I feel like it would have more potential if they went from a 3 mana 2/3 to a 3 mana 2/4. I think it just needs more of the health than it does the attack. So I think it still is an arena card. Probably Berserker had no change. Probably Berserker is still a solid card, 3 stars. Bernard Glacier, new card here. 3 mana 3/2 demon with Outcast. Give your hero +3 attack this turn. This is pretty good. Don't know how great it is, but I'll give that 3 stars. Mungus Regular Leaf. Really only in Silence Priest, and I don't see any play of this coming about right about now, so I'll give it 2 stars. You know, in the future, yeah, but not right now. Ice Rager came back. 3 mana 5/2. Better than Magma Rager. It's an arena card, 2 stars. Injured Blade Master, 3 mana 4/7, still same thing. Obviously, I don't know why I'm reading it. I think it still has. It's the same thing. It's decent enough. It could see some play in Priest, and I'll give it 3 stars. Iron Like Owl, no change here. Still at 3 mana. I like it. It's like pretty much your only versatile silence right now. Doesn't see a lot of play, but it's better than just an arena card. I'll give it 3 stars. Jungle Panther is back, no changes, and still an arena card. King Mukla. Only way you'll see this card, no changes obviously, is in some weird mill style deck, but it's more arena, I guess, so 2 stars. Light Spawn is back now. Instead of 4 mana 0/5, it's a 3 mana 0/4. I don't care for this still. I still think this is just an arena card. I mean, a 4 mana 5/5 at the time was still decent. 3 mana 4/4, it's the same as a 4 mana 5/5. I think it's just an arena card, 2 stars. Lone Champion is back, no real changes. Lone Champion's very, very good though. Lone Champion's probably one of the better cards for just standard stuff. I'll give it 4 stars. That could be seen in a lot of control style decks. Manatide Totem's back, 3 stars, just solid totem. Mini Mage is back, now a 3 mana 3/1 instead of a 4 mana 4/1 with stealth and spell damage 1. Still don't think it's seeing any play. I think it's just possibly I guess a arena card. Lake Scientist, 2 mana is the same thing as before, 3 mana 2/3. Yeah, I think it's a meme card. Raid Leader is back with +1 health now. It's a 3 mana 2/3. Still don't think it's going to be seeing any play. I'll give it 2 stars. Shadowed Spirit, new card for Priest, 3 mana 4/3. Death Rattle, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. If Aggro Priest could be something, this could be up there. I've seen Aggro Priest. I made an Aggro Priest before Aggro Priest was really a thing. You could check out one of my videos for it on my YouTube. It was interesting. I just don't know if they have enough tools for it in standard right now, but I wouldn't sleep on this. I'll give it 3 stars. SI7 agent is back, no changes. It's still a solid staple, 3 stars. Cell Sea Captain is back. I really feel like this is one of the better ones for pirates. I feel like this is one of the ones that gets overlooked. Go to 2 stars. Spider Tank is unchanged and an arena card. Stone Skin Basilisk unchanged, an arena card, 2 stars. Unbound Elemental unchanged, 2 stars. Void Terror has +1 attack health now. Giving it 2 stars though. Still don't think it's going to see in play. Warhorse Trainer is now a 3-mana 3/4 instead of 3-mana 2/4. I think this has a lot of potential at this right here. And sorry, had a quick text. Yeah, I think this is solid enough. I think we're going to see some dude style stuff in the future, and even right now I think there's potential for it to sell good at 3 stars. Warsun Commander has now been changed once again. Now it's a 3-mana 2/3 after you summon another minion, give it rush. Actually a decent card. Now it's not a trash card, it is now an okay card. Went from a 1 to a 3. Headhunter Hatchet came back, no changes. Solid weapon though, I'll give it 3 stars. Gas Strike is back, no changes, 3 stars. Cold Blood is back, no changes. I think it has enough combo potential to be 3 stars. Drain Soul is back. I don't know if this was at 3 damage before. But anyways, it's 2 minutes, deal 3 damage, and lifesteal. Definitely one of the staples for Warlock. And love it. Give it 4 stars. Execute is back, no changes. Giving it 3 stars. Explosive Trap back, no changes, 3 stars. Beast of Souls is back, no changes. I honestly don't know what the hell to give this. I guess 3 stars. Freezing Trap's back, no changes, 3 stars. Holy Light is back with +2 healing. Then now it's restore 8 health. Still think it's not good. 2 stars. I guess it's an arena card. Probably more like a 1-star card in trash. Heart of the Wild is back. Now giving +2/+3 health. I think this is just an arena card. 2 stars. Heart of the Wild is back. No changes. 3 stars though because it has the versatility. And giving +1/+1 has always been pretty solid. Sword of Justice, new card here. 2 mana spell. Give +1 attack to Silverhand recruits you summon this game. So from now on, your Silverhand recruits become +2/+1. So really good for Dude Paladin. I think it's better than Meme. I'll give it 3 stars. Quick Shot's back, no changes. 3 stars. Rockbiter weapon back, no changes. 2 stars. Shadow Word Death's back, no changes. 3 stars. Shadow Farm is back. Now it's 2 mana spell. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. I think this is interesting. I don't know how amazing it is. Yeah. I'm gonna give it 3 stars though. Slam's back, no changes. 3 stars. Snake Trap's back, no changes. 3 stars. Spectral Sight's back, no changes. 3 stars. Drive in the Shadows, new card. 2 mana spell. Discover a spell from your deck. I honestly think this has some potential for some sort of combo stuff, right? 3 stars. Wind Fury is back, no changes. 2 stars. Acidic Swamp Ooze is back. Definitely still one of the better cards here. 4 stars because it could potentially stop a lot of things, and it's one of the best combo breakers for any weapons. Just one of the best tech cards that we've seen always, and it's still in here. Love Acidic Swamp Ooze. Anoditron is back. Fan favorite here. 3 stars. Archaeologist is back. 3 stars. Argent Protector is back. +1 attack. 3 stars. Armorsmith is back. 3 stars. Blood Mage Thanos is back. 4 stars. Bloodsail Raider is back. 3 stars. Crazy Alchemist is back. 2 stars. Cruel Taskmaster is back. 2 stars. Direwolf Elves is back. 2 stars. Explosive Sheep is back. 2 stars. Fallen Hero is back. 3 stars. Foxtail Freebooter, new card here. 2 mana 2/2 Pirates. Battlecry if you have a weapon equipped. Deal 2 damage. Great card, I think, for any of the weapon classes. Give it 3 stars. Kobold Geomancer is back. 2 stars. Krovas, Bloodthorn, 2 mana 2/2. Legendary for Demon Hunter. Charge lifesteal after you play a card with Outcast returns to your hand. Not a huge fan of it, honestly, but I'm going to give it 3 stars. Cultiran Chaplain, 2 mana 2/3. Oh, this is one of the ones that was kind of newish. But anyways, not changed. 3 stars. Loot Hoarder is back. 3 stars. Mad Bomber is back. 3 stars. Menacing Nimbus is back. 3 stars. Murloc Tidehunter is back. 2 stars. Nubian is back. 3 stars. Patient Assassin is back, but gave +1 hack. 2 stars still. Redgill Razorjaw is our new Murloc. 2 mana 3/1 Murloc with Rush. Honestly, I think it's 2 stars. River Crocodile is back. 2 stars. Scavenging Henny is back. 2 stars. Selective Breeder is a new card. 2 mana 1/1 Battlecry. Discover a copy of a beast in your deck. Combo potential stuff. I think it's more of a meme. 2 stars. Sightless Watcher is back. 2 stars. Sunreaver Spy is back. 3 stars. Tiny Knight of Evil is back. 3 stars, I guess. Yeah. Toxicologist is back. 3 stars. Vanessa Van Cleef. 2 mana 2/3 Rogue Legendary combo that a copy of last card your opponent played. Don't really think it's an amazing, not really a fitting, replacement for Edwin, but it's still okay. I'll give it 3 stars. You have a Brewmaster back. Combo potential, I think it's still okay enough. 3 stars. Arcane Shot is back. 2 stars. Avenge is back. 3 stars. Deadly Poison is back. 3 stars. Flash Heal is back. 2 stars. Focused Will, new spell for Priest. 1 mana spell, silence a minion, give it +3 attack. This is just for your Silence Priest. I don't think it's enough to make Silence Priest a thing. I'll give it 1 star. Holy Smite is back. 3 stars. Lightning Bolt is back. 3 stars. Lock and Load is been upgraded from a 2 mana spell to 1 mana. I think this has enough potential to make Lock and Load actually playable. I'll give it 3 stars. Mortal Coil is back. 3 stars. Noble Sacrifice is back. 3 stars. Reckoning, new secret. 1 mana Paladin Secrets. After an enemy deals 3 or more damage, destroy it. I think it's solid enough. Give it 3 stars. Shield Slam is back. 4 stars. Actually, there's not enough armor gain in Warrior and Wear. Goes down to 3 stars. Shooting Star is back. 2 stars. Sinister Strike's back. 2 stars. Staff Freeze is back. Actually, it's been reduced from 2 mana to 1. Still going to be a 2-star card. Tracking is back. Changed from where you discover a card and remove those. Now you discover a card. That's it. I'll still give it 3 stars. Whirlwind is back. 2 stars. Abusive Surge is back. 2 stars. Carrying Anomaly is back. 3 stars. Argent Square is back. 3 stars. Battling Book is back. 4 stars. Battle Fiend is back. 4 stars. Bladed Cultist is back. 2 stars. Bloodsail Deckhand, new one. 1 mana 2/1 Pirate. Battle card is the next weapon you play cost 1 less. I think it's a pretty solid card. 3 stars. Cogmaster is back. 3 stars. Crimson Clergy, new Priest. Minion, 1 mana 1/3 after a friendly character is healed, gain +1 attack. I think it's pretty solid. One of the better 1-drops we've seen. I'll give it 3 stars. Crimson Sigil Runner is back. 3 stars. Elven Nurture is back. 2 stars. Emerald Sky Talon is our new Stone Dust Border replacement. 1 mana 2/1 Beast with a Rush. 2 stars. Chanted Raven is back. 2 stars. Flame Imp is back. 3 stars. Like Tidehunter back. 2 stars. Novice Zapper is our new 1 mana 3/2 Shaman with spell damage +1 and overload 1. Pretty solid card, but we're going to give it 3 stars. So this Villager is back. 3 stars. Psychic Conjurer is back. 2 stars. Righteous Protector is back. 4 stars. Swasher is back. 4 stars. Voodoo Doctor is back. 1 star still. Web Spinner is back. 3 stars. Warrior Infiltrator is back. 3 stars. Young Priestess is back. I guess 1 star. Backstab is back. 3 stars. Innervate is back. 3 stars. Pounce is back. 2 stars. Preparation is back. 4 stars. Ritual of Doom is new spell. Destroy a friendly minion. If you had 5 or more, summon a 5/5 demon. 1 star. Shadow Step is back. Give that one 3 stars just because combo potential. And Murloc Tinyfin is back. 3 stars just because it's so damn cute. Realistically, it's probably a 1 or 2 star card. Alright, that's it. That took forever. I'm burnt out from doing these reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed.